Hello, 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 everybody. And hi, talkin'. How's it going?
You be talking.
You be talking. Yes, indeed. I hope everybody's doing well today. I am here, and I have Gamer Lils here as well. They're just kind of here, and they've been here all day, so I'm not sure if they're going to stay the whole time or what their plan is exactly, but
I live here now.
they live here now. So, officially another teenager. Well, another teenager. I guess officially I don't have any other than my adopted ones through Kaneko. So,
No, I'm not deactivating.
they are the eldest of the teenagers.
I'm old. As they say.
Yeah. We're not going to comment on the age. And then Xing will also be here at some point soon, probably within the next few minutes. The deal is she's allowed to stay for the first... Oh, Xing is here! Alright, so you get your game set up if you're going to be joining me in game, okay?
Do you have exactly $5?
No.
Dang.
Why?
It's a game I really like that.
Plague Inc. I have played that so much. I loved it up until 2020.
Why?
2020 came, and suddenly the idea of a pandemic that destroys all of humanity was not really fun. It was more traumatic. So, yeah.
I just like watching people suffer. I think that's something wrong with me.
Yeah. Anyway, so a couple of quick announcements before we get started, which gives Xing a minute to... Yeah, it just got too realistic. Yes, it definitely got too realistic at that point. It was crazy, crazy times. Stream Elements is nudging me along in my introduction by telling me to talk about Saturday, May 24th, which is not this Saturday, but the Saturday after? Yeah? Or is it this Saturday? Yeah, it's the Saturday after this Saturday. At 6 p.m., where we'll be doing round 2 of our Lunar Light of Love charity stream for Stand Up to Cancer. I'm going to put my video on here. Oh, if I hit the right button. There.
Last crouch.
Oh, it's updating for you. Aw, that really sucks. Hopefully you'll be able to join for at least a bit, but if not, do you want to put it on the TV so you can at least see what I'm doing here? Or...
Thank you, Titan!
Wait, what?
And that is...
Triangle.
Okay, so I just
So
wanna
Saturday,
mark
May
this on a
24th,
little
we
doc here.
will
That was at
be...
32.
the only thing, Xing, is you won't be able
Everybody,
to
that
use
is,
sound.
crowd control in action.
Because then we'll get an echo, and we don't want an echo. We don't want to break our viewers' ears. That would be horrible.
Let's break our viewers' ears.
No.
That's totally how you get more.
No.
Like unironically, people find that really funny.
I was offline for 2 minutes? Oh, that is not boding good. I may want to show it again. Okay, that is really not good. Why was I offline for 2 whole minutes, and why didn't I notice? It didn't give me my notification. Oh no, okay. Okay, let's watch the video again.
Our shirts.
There.
Okay, I like it. Crouch. Okay. What's with this? What's with the attitude? Oh my god. Oh, that's okay. I really like his attitude. It's really sassy and adorable.
What?
You're adorable. You know?
Thank
Yeah,
you,
and you're
Titan!
adorable.
And that
Yeah, I get your shape.
is... Okay, so
You're
I just
adorable
want to mark this on a little doc here. That was at around 32:10. Everybody, that
transcends age.
is
Shing is a
crowd control in action.
Okay, so now you'll at least be able to see the stuff that's happening on the screen. Okay.
Shing is God.
So yeah.
You worship me. Hey.
Thank you for letting me know, and I'm really sorry everybody What is going on with the internet?
Stream starting sound.
Hey, I think it's starting soon.
Why does my internet hate me? Okay, maybe let's not put this on then in case that's an issue. Are people, oh, that's it. Shoot. Shing, I don't think you can update Palia. It's not going to update fast enough for you to be able to play, and it's getting in the way of my internet and making me drop off stream. I'm sorry, we should have thought about getting it updated before. Is that how fast it's going?
Yeah.
Okay, so my hard start time is usually 8:30. So technically, we are still ahead of schedule. I'm so sorry for all of the interruptions and the dropped frames. And for those of you who are in the Discord, the amount of notifications that are going to come through here. Yep. Sorry. Scuff. And you guys just watched me hit myself in the face with the Pokeball because I haven't figured that out. You need a techie to live with you. Yes, I do. Well, I do have somebody who is good at technology that lives with me, except he is with the techie who lives with Koniko over at Koniko's place, which is not very helpful. Is it done?
I want it. Yes.
It's done! Okay. Okay, I think we might be good now then. Okay. Anyway,
I hate block glass.
should we compare tech stuff? We should. Yes. Okay, so I don't know how much anybody actually got of information during that. But the main point is Charity Night on Saturday, May 24th at 6 p.m. Join us for Crowd Control Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. You guys can blow me up. You guys can do all kinds of crazy fun stuff. And all money goes to the charity Stand Up to Cancer. I did kind of talk about this yesterday, but the cause has become that much more important to me. Those of you who joined me on my first charity stream back in April may remember that I dedicated that to my father, who had successfully battled chondrosarcoma, which is bone cancer, 2 times. And unfortunately, the other day, we learned that it is back again. So this stream in May is also dedicated to my father, but in his current fight rather than his previous fight capacity. Thank you so much, Talkin', for the hugs. It's difficult, but we will get through somehow. As another part of raising that money for Stand Up to Cancer, which is a charity that deals with research as well as helping people get treatments, and yeah, Talkin' will be there in person, is the RAD newsletter popularity contest. So, those of you who are fans of the game Obey Me, you'll recognize these little people right around here. All these demons, angels, human, and reaper. A $1 donation towards the man or woman of your choice counts as a vote towards that character in the popularity contest. Right now, Talkin' says if you don't know Obey Me, pick Mammon. It's the best one. And Mammon's in the lead. So, we've got Mammon in the lead, followed by Barbados, Solomon, Asmo, and Levi. I can't quite reach over there, so I'm only going to go with the top 4.
You guys should get Asmo to the top, like, right now.
Lils says we should get Asmo to the top. Shing, who would have your vote?
13.
13? Shing likes 13.
Who the heck is 13?
13 is the one on the very end over here.
No, like genuinely as a character, who is they?
She's a reaper who harvests souls and hates Solomon because Solomon is immortal, but he has a really shiny soul. And that is the history of 13.
Alright, so I didn't understand a single thing going on there, but I'm going to ignore that and continue with my block blast.
Yeah. And yeah, Talkin has also put the link to our community Discord in the chat. Head on over and join our community. We are a fun group of crazy people.
Crazy is an understatement.
Crazy is an understatement, and though Lils does not know about this because they are too young, if you are above 18, things get even crazier.
I do know of that. I'm
Okay.
just not able to witness it.
We are coming in tonight with Palia.
I'm gonna eat.
If you've been in the know about this game, there is a new update, Elderwoods. I have done my best to specifically not play, though I did load into it. Oh yes, we also surpassed our $75 donation goal in the charity fundraiser, so I'm hosting a Q&A. You can ask me pretty much anything and I will answer. Toss any questions you have either in that forum or join that Discord, and there is a spot there where you can ask your questions. Once we have enough questions, I will deliver it in the form of a Q&A. So Palia has the new Elderwoods Expansion, and I did accidentally click this play button when I was making sure that it was updated yesterday, but then I Alt-Control-deleted the crap out of here as fast as I can, so I hope we don't miss the cinematic that's at the start.
Can I say something?
Yes.
About the Q&A, you can also ask me questions.
Oh, Shing is offering herself up for the Q&A as well. I'll make a graphic to go with that as well. So you can ask Shing questions as well.
Yo, can I answer questions?
And Lils also wants to be a part of this Q&A. I don't know, maybe I'll pull in a whole bunch of people. It seems now like it's a bigger than 75. Yes! Okay, we didn't miss it. Okay.
I hate block blast.
What is happening? I like it.
I didn't get this.
You didn't get that?
I don't know why.
Oh, strange.
I didn't even notice that I saw it.
Weird.
Why are we whispering?
I don't know. I honestly don't know why we're whispering. There's not even talking going on. Oh, who's this?
Your mom.
That's my mom? Weird how she got into a video game. That's Oma. Okay, so there's Gina, Hekla, and Subira. Subira is the enforcer. And she enforces things. And crazy stuff is happening in Palia.
When is stuff not?
Okay. So, first up, we are on our plot. I'm going to let Shing get herself full. Are you fully connected?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Actually, just
So, you need to go to your house. If you go to your house, we can server sync, and then we can go into the same party.
I just left my house.
Well, then turn around.
I'm going to.
Okay. So real quick, I've been doing some fun stuff I want to show everybody. I put in a path with some pretty flowers. I'm growing a little tea party area right here.
You come into my server?
Hmm?
You come into my server?
Okay, let me... Are you loaded into your map?
Almost.
Okay, let me know when you're fully loaded in.
Hey, do you happen to need background music?
No.
Like right now? No, do not put background music on, please.
Dang it.
I have also built this little warehouse right here, which has all my crafting materials, my workshop.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. Join server. Quick reload. It's okay to take a break whenever you need. We'll still be here. Talkin's in the chat! Cool. Hi, Talkin. I can't hear you, but I'm going to assume that it's because I haven't fixed my settings from the other day. Okay. Let's not do funny sounds.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Angry.
Talkin? Can talk and talk? Is talking talking? I can't see.
Is talking?
You talking about
Talking.
something?
If you're talking, I can't hear you, which might be an issue on my end, might be an issue on your end.
Yeah.
Let me check. Okay, your user volume is up to 200%. That is a lot of volume. And oh, there's Talkin. All right, and can you guys hear Talkin as well? Talk again. Okay, Fugi isn't working on my end, so I'm going to try logging in so that the stream can hear you as well. I'm going to see if I'm... Yeah, but I'd like chat to be able to hear you as well. Okay. Yeah, but legitimately, it's not letting properties. We are going to have quite the Q&A, eh? Why? The sound isn't working? Like, you're not showing up as any decibels on my audio mixer. Monitor and output, maybe? Talk, talk, talk. Talking? Yeah. Come on. Because, like, it's showing you. I am on your server. So why is this not working as an audio setting?
It just doesn't like you.
Okay, you know what? What I'm going to try doing is taking you off of my stream for a second and just completely refreshing the source. So, remove. Okay. Add element. I should be able to, in theory, it says drag and drop into OBS field. So let's drop you. Yes. Okay, there you are again. You're a little bit wide. Oh, whoa. Okay, whatever. Trying to resize you. There. You are resized. And now, I want to go back into this and then control audio via OBS. Okay, now talk. Oh gosh, it's still not working. Why are you being a butthead? Okay, well now that maybe now maybe I need to monitor and output,
Why did I just let it be?
because that sometimes fixes things. Talk? I don't know why your sound isn't coming in here.
Dying.
Oh, and I'm dropping rates again. Dropping frames. Shoot. Ah! Okay. I might need to actually stop streaming into Discord as well to maybe save myself some bandwidth. Okay. Bye. Okay. I'm sorry if there was a little bit of unstable connection there. I'm working through a little bit of scuff. We tried to... Shing, I sent you a party invite. But now my game is being stubborn. So we tried to get talking so that we could hear him in the stream. We can get it fixed at some point. Yeah, I started dropping frames like crazy though, so I think I just don't have the bandwidth for it. There's also clouds here. And, okay, invite to party. Why is that not working? Can you try inviting me to a party? And while we're waiting for that to work, I shall show what I'm most proud of so far in my build. I'm already in a party. I'm not in a party. Does it say I'm already in a party? We also do need to expect some issues in Palia itself because they are doing the update, so there might be some server scuff. Oh, what are you trying to catch? A Klotzer, nice. So are you okay kind of just playing along? We might not be able to party together, but...
We might not be able to party, but...
we can still both play, and you're still here and can talk, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I built this cool boardwalk. I found the inspiration through visiting the different plots, and then I had to, new patch alert, yes, basically. Oh gosh, frames! What is going on with my internet? Please don't be completely unstable. Guys, if this is completely unstable, I might not be able to continue streaming, but I really want to do this update. I've been waiting. I resisted playing all yesterday and all today because I wanted to do the update with you guys. Stupid Klotzer. So yeah, I built this cool boardwalk that kind of shows off my entire plot. I'm excited to someday have money to buy a premium property and see how I can make this concept really pop. The coolest thing about it is I have been having a lot of fun lately glitching things, so I am not actually on my property line right now. I've gone way over the realm of my property line. It's mad because I didn't give it a break. Yeah, I mean, fair. This is, what, day number 4 in a row for me? Getting a little tired, but... and then it comes out over here to the party zone, and I haven't finished with that, but I also, again, this is the edge of my property line. I built... whee! A fancy little ruins that you can only get in... oh, this should be gone. Gone so that it doesn't ruin the effect. So you can only get in or out with whee! So yeah. Alright. Otherwise, I'm gonna go check on a statue to see if I want to swear at it today. And then...
it would be really funny.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Curse you friggin' thing! Ugh. Okay, you guys have no idea how long I have had that statue and not been able to do anything with it. It's infuriating. Okay, we're gonna put away everything that we don't need.
Eat it.
Where are you going? And see, I couldn't even log in and do this little cleanup ahead of time because logging in would have made me lose that cinematic, and I wanted that cinematic to be able to play. And that, and that, and that, and that. Everything else gets sold. Whee! And then we can talk to, is that Enar? Like, why is Enar here? He wasn't the one with them. Okay. There. Let's make some money. Hi, Enar. It's, hey, Lils. It's your cookie. In case you guys didn't realize it, that sound was Lil's kind of exploding because they are in love with Enar.
He's so silly!
He is very silly.
And fishing doesn't actually suck that much in the game. So it's like I'm more willing to fish for him. And
Yes.
It's amazing.
Yes. Fishing is actually pretty good in this game, unless you're looking for a specific fish, and it's a rare fish for the bundles. And then I used something like 220-something glowworms just to get one fish. So annoying. Okay, Enar. Hello, Yue. I am here to visit you, but it is not for our customary exchange of pleasant-sounding vibrations radiating from our face flaps.
Oh?
Okay?
What?
Did you perceive the large fluorescent beams shooting into the atmosphere from the darkness of the night sky yesterday? Let's say I was sleeping. Okay. An excellent decision, as I understand at least 90% of modern humans require sleep. Immediately after they filled my optical receptors, I received a missive from the gardener. He informed me that I should inform you of this information. The Cosmos Protocol lockdown has been forcibly deactivated. Well, crap. Just because it's going to let me give a mild swear. This is similar to what Sabira said, though much more colorful. The Watcher has requested your presence within the Night Sky Temple.
No,
I shall return to my cave and continue comforting Gil 527. He dislikes bright flashing lights.
I think there are many
I
more.
love how you said 80%.
Yeah, 80% of modern humans require sleep.
Yeah.
I am apparently not one of them.
So you said you slept through it.
Okay, no, he sounds happy again. Okay. I am here solo tonight. Normally Wednesdays are actually a movie night over at Braddock's place, or Braddock's changing his name. He's going to be Drake Dragoon. Also, Braddock's going to be streaming soon, or Drake is going to be streaming soon. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing here?
Is Drake Dragoon.
I don't know. What is this? Oh, okay, Magi Market is going on, so that's good to know. Oh, wait, or no, those are just quests that I have completed. No. Answering the call? Yeah, this is the one that I want. Okay, undo ship. Do this one. Ask the gardener for more details. The gardener is... Shoot, where's the gardener again? It's not the Night Sky Temple. The Night Sky Temple is the... Oh, my goodness. I don't know how to deactivate that. So you guys are going to see me hit myself in the face with Pokeballs a lot.
Hit yourself in the face with the Pokeball.
Do it!
Yeah! Yay!
I should have also checked to see...
Where do I go to get to
To the quest?
no, to the place. New place.
I don't know. Oh, that's the Night Sky Temple. Okay. Shing. See,
Night Sky Temple, right?
yeah, do you see here on the map?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you talk to the robot guy at your house? Because you're going to want to talk to the robot guy at your house.
You mean the love of my life?
Yes, you're going to want to talk to Lil's boyfriend.
Not there yet, unfortunately.
Aww.
I need to keep rizzing them up. And then I'm gonna date them, and then they're gonna love me, and we'll live happily ever after, and
I mean, that sounds pretty nice.
My foot. My.
and then maybe I can teach them how to cook the fish.
Is your foot asleep? Why don't you,
I
like,
can wake it up.
ask Lil's for some space on the couch?
No.
Please.
Actually, I'm pretty comfy.
Okay.
What do you want to keep?
Guys, we are dropping so many frames.
Just 2.
Okay.
Here, I'm moving. You can go behind me
Okay.
now. Because I need to anyway.
No, we're actually dropping like so many. We're probably so far behind right now in terms of lagging. Talk in. I don't know when you're going to be able to hear this. It is currently 8:34 for me. When you hear me say this, can you please type in the chat? Okay, Nightwing Temple is...
This way.
This way.
Come now.
Resource.
Yeah, sorry, that's the Night Sky Temple. This is the one that I was looking for.
Oops.
The optional objective of talking to the gardener. Of course, I'm in the exact opposite end of Bahari Bay than I need to be.
Oopsies. I accidentally shot an elastic band at your collection over there.
Over here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, careful, because my drink is over here, too.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Okay, I will...
No, it was red.
Oh. Okay, because I have a green and a yellow one here.
I'm gonna shoot them.
Okay. I don't want these to become toys, though, because they are for me.
Oh?
Okay?
Oh, okay. I'll leave it alone. I like it.
Yes, it is a mental health thing, let's just say that. Where is the...
All these people suck. I don't want to be them.
Ugh, okay, I guess way over there.
Zo protein.
I am also wondering if I want you to continue playing, Xing. I don't want to kick you out until bedtime at 9. But I'm also wondering if the fact that you're also playing is causing an issue. I want to see how far behind we are. Not that I really want to have it streaming on my computer as well.
Nobody at my house.
Oh, okay, we're not actually that far behind. Cool. Oh, wait, no, I wanted that still open. I guess I already do have it usually open on my own. Because we have that ready for rating purposes. Let's pause it. Yeah, pause. Ooh. Guys, if you watch me right now, you can get drops for Palia, which is kind of awesome.
Hey, I'm a little concerned right now.
What are you concerned about?
Like BitLife, you know?
Oh, BitLife, yes.
You know, because I got bored.
Yep.
Just a little. And apparently a group of lost, misfortunate yodelers accidentally generated an immense avalanche in Switzerland, killing 47 people.
Wow. This is why yodeling in avalanche zones is a bad idea.
So random.
That
I'm
is.
3 years old! And that's like the first thing that comes up.
It's just the news. Craziest thing that happened when you were 3 years old. How you doing, Xing? Have you gotten to the Night Sky Temple yet?
Nobody at my house or that. Nobody was at my house.
Weird. Okay.
No, I don't want to get
I might need to help you fix it, and maybe we play it, just, like, play it on the weekend, you and I together. No? You're gonna just keep playing for now? Oh, I've got a pal cat on my head.
No,
What are you doing, silly kitty?
Hi.
Actually, I don't want my pal cat. What are you doing? Inventory? My streaming pet. Collections. I swear I know how to use this game.
Put back on.
Okay.
What? No. Actually.
Okay, you know what? Whatever. Does not matter. Let's go talk to the gardener. Is there not normally portals right here? Oh my gosh, my tools are nowhere near ready to go into a new place. Okay. there's the portal. Take Flowstone Gate to hub. And then to the gardener.
Do I have to have done that to get into it?
Oh, yeah. I hope not.
Why is
But let me look that up. That might be what your problem is.
my special talent as a 6-year-old child crime in bit life?
I mean, getting started early. Living that thug life.
Also, I'm apparently
Why
suggested
are...
either becoming a business person or mafia.
I'd go Mafia.
Mafia.
Why are you
First, let me
here
get
and
out
not dealing with the
primary school.
deactivation of the Cosmos Protocol? I wanted to know more about the protocol. I believe I informed the constructor that asking me further information about the protocol would be a waste of time. As I am a Galder and do not have a mouth with which to speak, I cannot stutter. This leads me to believe the fault lies with you. Ho ho! Call me an idiot without calling me an idiot. What if I ask nicely? Tone does not change how much that question is a waste of your time and mine. There's nothing more I can tell you. Even should I wish to, I do not have access to that information. You'd best be on your way. One of us has not outgrown the need for legs, so I suggest you use them. This guy is a bit of a word I'm not going to say around children because this is a not 18 plus stream.
Why can I recruit my parents to a cult that doesn't exist?
I mean,
Because it's a weird game.
yes. Hey Celador, how's it going? Thank you for joining us. And yes, the gardener is very much that. Okay, I'm going to return to my housing plot because it is actually the fastest distance between point A and B. Plus, I want to heal up my tools. Welcome to Palia. Everyone is new at some point. Let's work together. I agree. Okay. Whee! Okay, repair. I've got to do some building.
I found a hallway.
You found a hallway. Hallways are fun. And to be fair, that was at least my third choice of word to describe him. Yep.
I might have depression at 9 years old.
I mean, mental health affects the youth of today.
How could I get so depressed though? I have no clue.
I do not know. Okay. I only need a few, so let's just do it this way. Okay. Our stuff is repaired. We no longer need to worry about that.
Wanna help me do quests?
Not right now, Shing. I'm sorry.
Hey, stop walking on the court. I'm trying to charge my phone here.
Shing, will you have a playing date with me on Saturday and I'll help you do all those quests to get you caught up for the content? Okay.
No, I can't.
I mean, you could still play. It's just because there's only about 20 minutes until bedtime anyway, and we're not going to be able to get you caught up on it. And we can't even join a party right now, so I'm not sure I can help you with your quests.
No, like, you're really boring. You know how to do all that.
Okay, yeah. So, can I see your Switch? We're just going to take a moment and we're going to appreciate, shoot, how do you do that? Is it C? Nope. Is it K? Yeah. Okay.
I got you today.
You guys can, whoops. No, that's what I meant to do. Appreciate this. Okay. So, what you're going to want to do when you do your quests is anything under main story here. So you want to you want to reach level 5 in a skill, visit the ruins in Bahari Bay, that should have a spot that's marked on your map. And fulfill a player request. Would you like me to request an item that you can refill?
Get arrows and get a type of meat. Doesn't matter.
Well, no, you have to fulfill my request,
Oh.
and you have to give item requests to villagers, so the NPCs.
Yeah.
So, why don't you find an item that you have, let me know what it is, and I will request that item. Who's the funny person in the background? So, we have in the background here with us, Gamer Lils. If they can't see you, raise your hand. Hun, can you, like, say something? There's Gamer Lils. We have Shing.
Hello.
I love how it's referred
And
to.
if you're hearing another funny guy in the background, that would be the 4-year-old Bibe, who's actually on a different floor of the house, but he is having a great time with Blue's Clues, and I'm not even sure. I hear a lot of banging noises. Ooh, I found the loot pile. What's that?
You need Sundrop lilies.
Sundrop lilies. Okay, so,
Good news.
Oh.
I'm no longer
Actually,
depressed.
good.
No, Briar.
Briar Daisy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I should refer to
Briar
it.
Daisy, that is a gatherable. Briar. Let me know if anybody. There, Briar Daisy. Request item.
Complaints from others? You.
It's not showing up.
Oh, open requests. How do I do this? Do I go to this?
No. Okay, so, sorry, I'm just easier when I'm touching. So, there. Easier when I'm touching.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I was complaining about
There you go. Gift. And then gift. And if you guys have forgotten, on Saturday, May 24th, so not this coming Saturday, but the Saturday after that, I will be doing the next round of my charity streams, Lunar Light of Love. We will be playing a crowd control game of, well, continuing our crowd control game of The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
That's Zelda. That Zelda that Link scares me.
Apparently that Link scares Gamer Lils, so that's fun. In that case, Gamer Lils, why don't you donate some money to explode him or insta-kill him?
Because I'm broke.
Fair. Yeah, so you guys will be able to do all kinds of crazy effects. Like I just said, you can explode Link, you can insta-kill Link, you can be nice and give Link hearts.
Don't do that, though. That will help them.
Is there something wrong with helping?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Lil,
just more fun to watch you repeatedly die and slowly get more and more frustrated.
okay, Lil says it's more fun to let me die over and over and get more frustrated. So, you guys can choose whichever path you want.
There was actually a heart war if you were there.
Yes, there was a heart war where Talkin kept giving me a heart container and somebody else kept coming and taking it away. So that was really fun as well. That will be on Saturday, May 24th. Background voice is awesome. Is that Lil's that you're thinking?
This is happening right now.
Okay. Don't know what's happening. Anyway, so that will be on the 24th from 6 p.m. until around midnight. It's a 6-hour stream, which is pretty much my limit. Okay. You're sure no one else is watching her here, Sir Watcher? No one lurking in the shadows? If there is, I will take care of them. I don't know, yes. It's probably. I mean, you've either got the younger voice of Shing, you've got Lil's, or you've got the Bibe upstairs who's just kind of screaming and giggling. If there is, I will take care of them.
Be real. Your friends For real.
That won't be necessary. I've scanned the entire area. As long as they are of this plane, they cannot hide from the order.
Hey.
Well, I suppose that's comforting. Unless they're an extra-dimensional being. Louisa sent me some articles about those. Yeah, Lils then. Alright, Lils,
Think I'm
you're doing
funny?
awesome in the background. Yes, you are an awesome background to my streams.
Cool. I should break you in more often.
Yes.
Break in more often.
Hell yeah.
Good.
Ah, Yue, we were waiting for your arrival. Actually, Gamer Lils is a streamer as well.
I love getting free
X, the
advertisement.
Gamer Lils underscore X? X underscore Gamer Lils underscore X?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, well let me quickly check over here.
That's actually not my own name.
That's a good sign. Yes, okay. So, Lils has started streaming as well. So here is a shout out to Gamer Lils. That is the voice that you hear in the background.
I'm just so cool.
Very, very cool. Ah, Yue, we were waiting for your arrival. If you saw the sky last night, then you will not be surprised why I have requested your presence. Still, allow me to assure you we are all on the same page. Last night, a beam of flow erupted from somewhere in the vicinity of the Night Sky Temple. What does she stream? Lils, do you want to tell us a little bit about your streams?
Anything and everything as long as it's interesting.
Anything and everything as long as it's interesting.
I've taken a liking to horror though, so.
Oh, they've taken a liking to horror. I'm just gonna pop over to their channel for a quick second.
I'm just so cool.
Oh, no, must have been, actually must have been on the Discord that I saw their intro actually written out. We do have the community Discord. Mute. And there's more information about them on there. I'm trying to get stuff pulled up here so I can tell you a little bit more about them. About Gamer Lils. So, hello, I am Gamer Lils. I'm here to entertain you with horror. They love cats, colors black, red, and purple. They love playing games, especially scary ones, and creepypasta. So yeah, definitely give her a check out and see her streams at some point. Is the talking oh, I will answer that later for talking. Talking, I just saw your message. I'm sorry. My Discord gives really weird notifications in the form of every single notification within a 3-hour period. It'll give me all at once at the end of the 3 hours. It's really weird. Oh, so stuff like Diablo 4, because that was horrifically bad. Yeah, maybe different horror. Oh, I guess I jumped the gun on stream elements there a little bit. I'm still getting used to these timers and figuring out how to set them up to a comfortable amount. Actually, Lils was with us. We did a repo stream Monday. What day of the week? It's 2 days ago. And Lils was with us for that. It was quite fun. I'd like to do it again.
I love turning the cart into a boat.
They love turning the cart into a boat, yes.
I coached the game.
Last night, a beam of flow erupted from somewhere in the vicinity of the Night Sky Temple. It appears that activated something across the island of Bahari. Reports are coming in as far as Inrevrin and Barafu about the lights. One thing all the agents agree on is that Kilima was the first. Whatever happened started here. It's not the first time ancient human space lasers shone into the sky above Kilima. You didn't happen to solve any puzzles last night without telling us, right? I had nothing to do with it. Oh, I wasn't accusing you of anything. Just trying to cover all of our bases. According to the Gardener, the final Cosmos Protocol lockdown was forcibly disabled 10 minutes before the eruption. If you direct your attention slightly to the right, you may become aware of a door that was previously locked and is no longer. Yes, thank you, Hecla. While I made a brief scan for intruders, I was waiting for you to investigate further. Gina, Hecla, can I trust you to keep a watch out here? Of course, Sir Watcher. What did you do, Yue? Yeah.
What did you
My bad. Of course, Sir Watcher. You may rely on me. If you need to rest your eyes, Gina, please inform me, and I shall watch twice as hard for both of us. Hecla's so helpful. Look at the cute little Hecla. Oh,
on it?
thank you, Lils. It might be TV. Oh. Alright, fine. I stayed up a little last night because of all the excitement, but I don't need a nap. Jeez. Yue, let us investigate this new space. I will meet you inside. Okay. Alright, so now we investigate the new space. Is this the door? I'm gonna assume this is the door. Whee! Ooh, there's a Timber in chat if anybody wants to catch a Timber. Pretty cute little fighting Pokemon. Okay. Oh. Smash. This is very dark. Okay, there's a record. There are a few things we know for sure about Cosmoflow, but in order to understand them, one must understand the nature of flow itself. I will attempt to explain here, but if you have any questions, please visit my office afterwards for a more in-depth explanation. Now, can anyone explain exactly what exactly pure flow is? Sorry guys, minor dyslexia affecting me there. Student A raises hand. Aris, yes, you there. Student A, well, it's a form of energy, right? Natural energy that comes from the flow realm? Oris, that is correct. There are two known realms. Ours, the material realm, and the realm of flow. You may think these two realms are existing on either side. My gosh, I don't know why I'm so terrible with reading tonight. You may think of these two realms as existing on either side of a coin. We exist on the side of mortals, and flow comes from the side of Embra. Natural flow enters our realm through well springs. This is what we refer to as pure flow, since it has not been affected or changed by the material world yet. Student B, what about elemental flow? Oris, excellent question. As you all know, everything in our world contains small amounts of flow. As the energy integrates with the material world, it gains one of four elemental aspects. Hydroflow, I'm assuming water, pyroflow, fire, terraflow, earth, and aeroflow, air. Until recently, we believed that these to be the only possible fusions of flow. That is, until it was discovered that through careful transmutation of all four elements, a fifth fusion could be formed. That is Cosmoflow. When applied to other simpler forms of elemental flow, it catalyzes their effects to levels heretofore unseen. Student C, wasn't it you who discovered Cosmoflow, Professor? I read that in the right... You know what? The same meaning. Well, yes, but discoveries are rarely the results of sole geniuses. I had a team and funding. I heard you were invited to the royal palace to meet King Munden. Was he really as handsome as... I think that's enough questions for now. Written on the corner of the page is a letter in bright red. S. I feel like that's important. We gotta remember S. So this is not the wall that I broke through, I don't think. Boom! It is so dark in here. Why is it so needlessly dark? Okay. Oh, record 3. All good?
I tried to ask a high five from the B-Bay. He just looked at me like I asked him to kill his whole family.
Oh dear.
was horrifying.
Yep, gotta remember F. No, S. Celador. You almost got me there.
Cha-cha feels smooth. I don't know why that song stuck in my head. They played a knockoff version of that song in Blue's Clues.
Oh, that's probably why. Yeah, the Cha-Cha Slide was actually one of the best. So I used to work at Chuck E. Cheese when I was...
Huh?
When I was 14 and 15, I worked at Chuck E. Cheese. There
hell
was a Chuck E. Cheese that opened up in the town I am from for a few years. It has since closed down, but I worked there as my first job, and we had to do these road shows with Chuck E. Cheese where we would basically parade around the entire arcade yelling free tickets, and when you do that, a bunch of kids are like, I want tickets, so they start to follow you. Then we'd bring them to the front, and we would do a song and dance where at the end we would literally make it rain tickets.
Oh, that sounds like really fun.
It was really fun. And so most of the songs were classic kids songs, like There Was a Farmer Who Had a Dog, B-I-N-G-O. Or If You're Happy and You Know It, Clap Your Hands. But then they randomly put the Cha-Cha Slide in the mix, and damn, I annoyed everybody because that was the only one I ever wanted to do, and we had to do these road shows every 20 minutes. So every 20 minutes I was like, okay guys, cha-cha, and they're like, no, can we do something else? I'm like, no, cha-cha.
The only 15 years old in the group just wants to do the Cha-Cha Slide the whole time.
Yup. The only problem with that is when you're facing a group of kids that are also facing you, your lefts and their lefts are opposite, right? Mm-hmm. So in order to make them go the right direction when it was slide to the left, we all had to do it the opposite direction, and my left and rights have been mixed up since. Okay, back to reading these records. Day 6. Experiments on Cosmoflow's catalyzing properties continues apace. Terraflow seems to be the most resistant to extreme change, but Hydroflow accepts the application of Cosmoflow as easy as anything else. When formulated into an ingestible hydro potion, the standard rejuvenating qualities appear to be multiplied. I have tried some of this new Cosmo drink myself, and was up half the night working on a new project before the effects wore off. There appears to be few side effects to consuming the concoction. It tastes vaguely of citrus with a pleasant, natural carbonation. Okay. Wait, that was day 6, and we're jumping way far into the future. 78. Day 78. I think I may have discovered the key to immortality. Oh boy. That escalated really quick. An injection into the dermal layer of Cosmoflow catalyzed Hydroflow provides more lasting effects of elevated energy, increased concentration, and improved health. But applied in specific rune forms, it is hard to prove in such a short amount of time, but the aging of the subject, of me, appears to have stopped entirely. More research needs to be done before I bring this to anyone else, even the other scientists at the lab. I was only able to apply the runes to a small area of skin, and I have not given enough time to record any possible side effects. If everything goes to plan, I'll bring it to Mudan soon. Perhaps the next time he stops by for tea. Written on the corner of the page in a letter in bright red words, order 7 S 7 S Club 7. That okay, that makes it easy to remember. These areas are really dark though. Okay, so we got that one. You're not gonna get me this time. Blocked. We'll need to find another way around. Okay, but This way? Oh, yeah, there's another. Boom. Super strong. Oh, and another record. So notably, this is number 1. The last one was number 3, and I don't remember the number on the first one. So, ever since I discovered how to synthesize Cosmoflow, the money has been coming non-stop. Everything I ask for, I am granted. It's hard not to let this sort of power get to my head. The king himself came to visit the other day to test out the new hydro potions. If something had gone wrong and I was responsible for our king growing tentacles or a second head, this seems like terrible scientific process. Instead, he said the taste was refreshing and that he felt slightly more energetic than he had before. Then he patted me on the shoulder. I'm embarrassed to admit it made me blush. If this new power can lead to a better life for our people, I can handle a little discomfort. If they try to interview me for the paper again, though, I'm turning them down. Okay, so this one is Q. So Q, something, S, and 7.
Can you send me smoke bombs? Sneaky smoke bombs?
Sneaky smoke bombs? Maybe? Let me check. Okay, let's grab my Daisy. I cannot because I don't have enough of those, but I can give you your arrows.
Okay. I'm going to...
If you request regular smoke bombs, I can give you 20 regular smoke bombs.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
Okay.
There.
Did that gift not work? That gift didn't work. Okay, that one's done. And then... Oh, yeah, I have 267 of them. If you want another 20, ask and let me know. Okay, Q, S, and 7 are our clues thus far. And this does not allow us to go up. Is there something weird about this bookcase? It looks suspicious. Very suspicious bookcase. Okay. Oh, there's also an upstairs. But how do I get up there?
No. It's gone. Gone now, isn't it?
Ready.
Let's give this person some copper bars. Okay. So, we had come this... Oh, we can climb this thing. You know, the ladder-looking thing. Whoops. Okay. And then we jump.
No, that's better.
Okay, this is record 4. So I'm guessing the first one was 2. So, that means Q, S, 7, and then whatever's on the back of this. The Minister of Flow visited our facility today. She asked me to meet privately. Apparently, there are some tensions at the southern border, and she wanted to inquire about the various practical applications of Cosmoflow. Shing, I'm going to give you a 5-minute warning, okay? Because it is past the time I told you. Okay, whoa! Oh my gosh, what is happening to my model? I'm dying! Ah! What just happened?
You were doing yoga.
Apparently, I am mad flexible.
I saw your head just do a complete 360.
We need that as a clip.
Yep, we will clip that later. Hua! So, that was yoga. This has been Yoga Moves with UA. AYW5. Nice try. No, QS7 something. We don't know what the something is yet, though. I think he's just having a good time up there.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we have a happy 4-year-old.
He's so happy he's jumping on the couch. He's giggling at whatever is on the TV.
Blue's Clues which is still a show. Okay. She wants me to make weapons. I asked if General Sadil knew she was here, and she brushed the question off. Then she asked me about my mother and whether she was still in the memory care facility. The implications were clear. We always knew this would come. Security clearance at the facility has been extreme from the founding of it. I trust everyone here with my life and my mother's. I told her we couldn't grind other projects to a stop for this. All of Valyria relies on the catalyzed flow from our lab. Question mark. Okay. Patrat in the chat. Day 1024. Experiments on weaponizing Cosmoflow are proceeding as safely as they can without putting anyone at risk. Interestingly, Minister Vera herself has volunteered to be a test subject, especially regarding our project on hydroflow serum. I declined as politely as I was able to. She's already covered in hydroform runes for immortality. Any more Cosmoflow in her body could prove disastrous. The serum itself is interesting. Instead of immortality, it imbues the subject with physical strength, speed, analytical ability, but their emotional core and social skills suffer greatly in response. As for the other substances, I have managed to resist proceeding with those experiments for the moment. Written on the corner of the page is a question mark. Okay, so we have a QS7 question mark. QS7 question mark. Okay. That was on that side of this. There's a door here that doesn't seem openable, but we can fly. Wait. I mean, like, this seems breakable. Can I hit down? I can hit down. I don't know if I do want to go down. Okay, let's go down. Go. Boom. Okay. Now we go boom. And we go boom. A boom, boom, boom. Okay. 5. QS7 question mark. And then this. I wish these visits from important people that changed the trajectory of my work would stop. It's been 2.5 centuries since this facility was founded, and yet the headaches refuse to abate. This time, it was Mudan. The man always has an air of somber gravitas around him in public, but we've been working together for so long that... we've been working together too long for that. Which told me this was not a social call. The flow is running out. It's my fault. Mudan didn't say that. In fact, he was insistent on shouldering all of the blame, but we both know it's the Cosmoflow. Creating it required a vast amount of raw flow, and even more in that application. I don't know why it never occurred to me that flow could run out. Were we really consuming so much? Is there no way to reverse our course? This feels very, like, relevant. Whoa, wait, this is a lowercase letter. Am I supposed to be remembering upper and lowercase letters? Ah! That's why he came, to ask my help in finding an alternate power source. He told me he believes one exists, that there's a third plane, we only need to access it. That Cosmoflow could be the key to ripping across the veil and opening the tap. He calls it the Mirror Protocol. He's asked me to join him in reaching through... Nah, it's not relevant. Oil will never run out. Never, ever, ever. Are you going up to bed?
No.
Oh. Okay. Don't steal Levi. Just make sure to put him back before you leave this room.
Lily had Levi.
Lily is not allowed to take Levi out of this room either. If you guys are wondering, I have a... shoot, what's the word? When you...
No, I don't want
Okay, no, I know the word lizard. It's the links. The way that the links are together. Oh, frig. If Aleatory was here, he would be able to tell me the word for it. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Hi, welcome to the community.
It was 3D printed.
Articulated. It was 3D printed. Articulated. That's the word I was looking for. Dance, dance, dance. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, and it is great to have you here. And we also have a community Discord, Luminara, if you would like to come join. We're a cool group of people. Pretty fun. Pretty crazy from time to time. Ayo, it's so great to have you here. Thank you again for the follow. That's so exciting. Guys, I am so close, so close to affiliate. Just a couple more follows and then we will be there. Super excited. Okay. That's why he came, to ask my help. So yeah, we're exploring Palia's new expansion that just came out yesterday. I could have streamed it last night, but I wanted to give at least one day for emergency bug fixes. Okay, Shing, it is time to come say goodnight to chat. And give me a hug. My model might do weird things again. Sorry, I do yoga when I'm looking away from my screen, apparently. I love you. Mwah.
You know, I don't want to learn about India's stock market.
Alright, Shane, would you like to say goodnight to chat now?
Yep.
I need to
Good
do
night.
I need to do a science experiment.
No.
It just stopped me from moving.
I was
Yeah.
hoping you would do yoga again.
No, it seems to be like, so I had looked over this direction, and then it like broke. I don't know, maybe it just glitched out. It was fun. So Shing is going...
Clip it and show it to me.
Okay, I will clip it and show it to you.
I want to watch this stream.
Okay. Alright. I love you, Shing.
Okay, too.
Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. He calls it the mirror protocol. I'm not sure why he bothered asking, frankly. Either we allow society to collapse, or we find another way to power it. I've done it once before, so it should be easy to do again. At least that's what I told him. I think I'll visit my mother tonight. It's been too long. Is this a hint game that I should be visiting my mother?
I sometimes forget you have one of those.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, you met my mother.
Once, and then I instantly sprinted home and waited until they left to come back.
Yeah, it can be intimidating. Okay, so letters, because... So there was a Q, there was an S, there was a 7, there was a question mark, and now we have a little V. I've now decided to start being smart and writing them down, because I don't feel like these letters are about to stop at any time soon. Because nope, that's where we fell down. Yep, so we did that one. Okay, did only one of those have something, or did I do both and just not remember? Okay, we've just got lots of property destruction to do. And a chest! Ooh. Okay, and here. Boom! Nothing fun in here. And what's behind this door? Shing does say bye.
Bye.
Oh! Okay, I was about to say, Aleatory, I thought you were watching a movie right now. Okay, I always thought I would know the day the world ended. It turns out it happens in inches, until salvation is too far to see on the horizon anymore. One by one, my colleagues leave the lab. They all say the same thing. We should have never crossed the veil. It's not that I disagree. It's just that if I accepted it's too late, I'll turn into one of them. The hope will seep from me, and nothing will be able to plug the leak. So I hold tight to the thought that there's still something we can do, and I keep looking. The world is still fighting. The Empire of Valyria holds strong. Galdor and human repel the monsters everywhere, but they can barely touch the creatures across from the rift. So I'm working on a staff. It takes ambient flow and synthesizes it into cosmoflow. I don't expect it to do much about the rifts, but perhaps I will be able to keep some of the creatures at bay. If we can fight back, we can still stop this. If it works, we'll make more. In honor of Muden's love for ominously named projects, we're calling it the Cosmoflow Protocol. In order to keep random survivors from stumbling on this facility, it will be locked away. The other Forseers have all agreed, and the security measures installed. Funny thing, they didn't even know I existed before Vera made the introductions. I can only hope I can finish this research in time. At least the energy crisis has resolved, haha. Written on the corner of the page, in bright red, is a % sign. Okay. Okay. And then what about behind this door? There's a hole. Okay, I can climb back up easily. Because I'm not sure I'm ready to go down there yet. I need to see what's behind this door. Oh, glad I did. My mother used to tell me stories of the Phoenix, how she defeated the abyss and brought light to the world. That during the battle in the void she received a mortal wound and dragged the darkness with her. Her heart formed the sun, her eyes the moon. Her feathers became blades of grass, and through her blood ran the rivers of the world. Finally, from her soul came humanity. And through our fervent prayer and love, she was reborn again. Mother thought that, as her children, all of us were capable of the same rebirth, that even in our failures we could bring the light. Maybe I should have asked Muden about it before he disappeared. He'd likely know the truth. I failed. Humanity failed. We can't even lay claim to defeating the abyss this time. I'm afraid it will swallow us all. But if it doesn't, if there is still hope in some distant future, if you are reading this and the sun still rises, people still laugh and cry and hurt and yell like they used to here, then maybe we do get another chance at this. I hope that my fervent prayer reaches you and you are reborn. I hope the world is brighter where you are, and that if the darkness threatens you like it did us, you fight harder, love stronger, and never lose hope. You carry the flame of our people with you, and that will never go out. I'm going to take a walk. I hope the sunrise is still as breathtaking in your future as it always has been for us. The password for the facility's administrative command is spread through these logs. Use it well, or don't use it at all. J. Okay. So I feel like that was this is the end of my cryptic. Well, I guess they're not that cryptic. The end of my notes. We go down here. How you doing, Lils?
Not dead yet.
Good. How old are you?
Me?
No, in your BitLife game. Or are you done playing BitLife?
Yeah, I deleted it after the 50th ad.
Yeah.
I'm now training ChatGPT.
Okay. Cool.
Just being a little deleted.
Okay.
Not a weird way.
Okay. Well, that did not do much for me. Okay, so I can't get through. Oh, how did she get through here? Fascinating. There's nothing in the records about this place. Jira and I pored over everything we could to discover about the temples. There are blueprints for the other 4, and implications that the Night Sky Temple was intended to be nothing more than a repository retrofitted from the human university. What was the Cosmo Protocol hiding, and why did the ancient humans want to keep it a secret, even from their own people? Okay, so we can say only one way to find out. Standing around won't give us answers. I hope it's a giant mechanical crab. Or, well, I found these logs.
Well, I found these logs.
Okay. I'm surprised. I thought you would have wanted to be like, I hope it's a crab.
No, I don't like crabs.
Oh.
They cringe.
But they're very yummy. But I guess a mechanical crab wouldn't be very yummy.
Yeah, I haven't had crab before.
Oh, you haven't?
I don't think so, at least.
You're quite observant, Yue. Perhaps they will come in handy. There also appears to be a console ahead. Experience dictates that we should check there as well. Silicobra! There is a Silicobra in the chat. Oh, am I dropped? No. Okay. So, doesn't appear to be much else here other than this. Please enter password. Hint, I put the 7 pieces of the password in the logbooks I kept. Okay. So, Q. S. 7. Question mark.
Yes.
Little v. Percent. J. Submit. Yay! We did it! Alright. Password accepted. Welcome, Oris. Oh, hey, we've hacked the computer. Temple of the Cosmos. Status online. Protocols. Mirror protocol status. Engaged. Tap connection engaged. Check tap status, because I know what this means. Elderwood tap. Okay. Can I disengage? Nope, can't disengage. Okay. Back to the menu then. Messages. From admin. I know what you're doing, Oris. Progress on the research I requested is all but stalled. No more supplies will be approved for your projects until I see something change. Remember, this is for the security of Valyria. Either you are a patriot or you are a traitor. I know which side I would choose. From Titus. Yo, I found this address deep in the files while I was messing around with the gardener's flow walls. Is there really a 5th facility? How come none of us knew about it? What are you working on over there? Question mark, question mark, question mark. File 9,024 files corrupted. Okay. Messages. Titus. Okay, babe. I'll delete your messages from my inbox. Sorry. I just want to make sure you're fine and still, alive. We're locked up tight here over at the garden. Connection might drop at any moment. If it does, I'm coming to find you. Just stay safe and keep on trying to save the world, okay? User logs. Okay. 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 None of these are recent. Oh, here. Engage mirror protocol. Successful. Disable safe mode. Okay, exit. Okay, Sabira. Any updates? Here's what I found. These notes are quite concerning, and I must admit, a little fascinating. The Order's records don't have anything of this depth about the end of humanity. I will take time for the moment to go over them in my own time. For now, you need to address the information you found on the console. Based on everything, it's reasonable to deduce that the Cosmos Protocol was involved in locking this place away and restricting access to the staff. The Mirror Protocol, meanwhile, is connected to the light show last night, and the beam we can clearly see emitting from that orb. Were there any mentions of other temples or other possible locations? It said that the Elderwood tap was active. A tap? But to what? I suppose the only way to find out is to visit the Elderwood ourselves. Allow me to drop the professionalism for a moment and address you candidly, Yue. The mission we undertook together, investigating the other temples, was dangerous, yes, but you were already involved when I asked for your assistance. This, however, is not your responsibility to take on. You have done more than enough already in assisting me. If you choose to end your involvement with all of this now, I would understand completely. Yeah, miss out on the fun? No, we're going to Elderwood. Members of the Order are expected to keep their emotions out of their work. That being said, I do enjoy this line of work too. It's quite thrilling, isn't it? But this is serious. We do not know yet the harm that this has caused. I need to inform my superiors from the Order and loop Eshe in on everything that's happened. Which means I need you to scout ahead in the Elderwood. Keep your senses sharp. We know very little about the situation in the forest, and it is better to be overly cautious than reckless. If you find yourself in any true danger, I will know, and I will find you. I should be just behind you anyways. I can't imagine this should take too long. Allow me to escort you to the exit before we part ways.
I just had emotional whiplash from the AI I may have coded.
Okay. What happened?
I decided to give it this really sassy and flirty personality for no reason, out of pure boredom.
Okay.
I gave it one prompt. It broke me.
What was the prompt?
I didn't expect it.
I said, hey, what could I do tonight? And apparently it wants to break my mind.
Wants to break your mind, eh?
Yeah. It wants me to struggle to figure out where he stops and where I start. His words, not mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is where I remember that you are a teenager.
I'm gonna ignore that happened.
Okay. Sounds good. I will ignore that it happened too, and hopefully nobody here remembers.
Yep, nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Okay. So, does this mean... Alexa, remind me again in an hour? Okay. Sorry, my robot was reminding me to make lunch for my kiddo. Okay. So. Oh, it's Zeke. Hey, Zeke. There you are. I've been looking all over for you. Well, you gonna hand it over or what? Are you robbing me? The only thief here is you, pal. Give me back my precious package and nobody gets hurt. Oh. Sabira took it away. She what?
Figured out how to snap my fingers.
Oh, you do it the same way I do. Most people snap... Wait. No. Okay. I always snap with my first, like, my pointer finger. I don't know why, but it's louder. Like, listen. Good job, though. Lils has leveled up.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me know, pal. Now I gotta figure out another way to get my paws on another one. Zeke always finds a way. That's it, Zeki? Apparently not Zeke. Okay. Well, so that we'll put there, and that we'll put there, and that we'll put there. Now, quick check. We have, nope, come on. Ah, good enough. Okay, cool. Back to the main area. I'm so excited to visit the new place. Ooh, maybe I should have leveled up my inventory once more before doing this. It's good. We'll survive. Okay. So, How do we get here? Quests? Through the gate in northern Bahari. Okay. So the fastest way to northern Bahari is actually through your own housing plot. Okay. This needs to go away. Okay. Whee! To northern Bahari. Okay. So I have heard that palladium is all over the place in this Elderwoods, and there's a new type of tree, and there's a bunch of new animals and new bugs and all kinds of fun. There it is. Okay. Do, 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 do. Okay. Oh, did Blue's Clues pause? Is it on the table? I might need to... What? Okay. Guys, I will be right back. I have to go save Lils. Hopefully that works for him. Sorry, everybody. We've got a little guy here that was upset, and I needed to help Lils, because Lils is here. Oh, can I catch it? I want to catch it. I got it! It's a frog! He's so cute. Okay. Anyway, what are you doing here? Looking for anything suspicious. Oh, well, I haven't seen anything suspicious. Except for all the suspicious stuff, that is. There's a lot of that. Actually, maybe you can help with my stuff too, then. See, I usually handle repairs for the stables in the area around Kilma. I mostly focus on Bahari and the village, but lately I've been trying to fix up the one in Elderwood too. Not a lot of people head out this way, and I thought it might be a good project to handle in my spare time. The problem is, the Elderwood looks a little different than the last time I was here. It's never been a super cheerful place, but the goop floating in the air is new. I'm not a scaredy cat or anything, but the vibes are off. And I've told Ani enough campfire stories to know that you shouldn't go wandering into the dark woods alone. But now that you're here, maybe we can be each other's backup? I was heading to the stables. Let's go fight some ghosts. Good thing I've been practicing my shadow boxing. I'll see you there. Okay. So there is that, and okay, so everything here is so new and so exciting. Oh, why am I, oh, whoa, what is with this? Can't seem to damage this tree. Maybe if you had something to suppress its aura. Okay, so we can't get that tree, but let's see what kind of stuff this is. Ancient wood. Okay. So, is this another... That's another frog that we already got. I think this is just stone. White stone. That's fancy. Okay. Oh, and here's an orchid. Lils is eating ice cream with a fork, because that's probably all that we had available.
Yeah.
I mean, you could also have cleaned a spoon.
I couldn't find one.
Oh. Yeah, that happens a lot. A veil pixie.
Pixie.
Mm-hmm.
Fairy penguins.
Fairy penguins would be amazing. What is this?
Your mom.
Infected essence. Okay, so we need something for the aura.
You got level 10 aura.
Level 10 aura.
You have no idea what that means, do you?
Nope. What does level 10 aura mean?
It means you got, like, a high level of Riz. Do you even know what Riz is?
Charisma?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you used that term the other day. I mean, we just used to call charisma.
Riz. I feel so Sigma.
You feel sick?
No, Sigma.
Sigma. Okay. I have no idea what this stuff does, but we might as well collect it because we're here. And let's test the fishing without any bait first. Okay.
Maybe you'll get, like, super rare fish, but, like, not so rare.
I mean, in theory, most things here are going to be new. Nope. Please stop. Please stop.
Okay.
Like this mini mullet.
The hammer?
The hammer?
Mullet.
I know the hairstyle, the mullet.
Oh my.
This is another instance where I'm just too old to know what's going on.
No, it's an actual tool.
Okay. Cool. Am I too young to know what's going on?
Maybe? I don't know.
Okay. What's up here? Oh. As you enter a cave leading towards the Elderwood stables, you feel a heavy weight settling on your shoulders. The shadows that fill this space seem almost alive, clinging to your limbs like an unwelcome guest as you move. With every step, you feel a growing sense of wrongness. You're not wanted here.
Go in.
Okay, so don't let it get you down. Take a deep breath. Make a rude gesture at your surroundings. Ignore it and keep going. Yeah. You make a rather rude gesture at your surroundings. Some of the shadows clinging to you seem to shudder and dissipate. A vine shakes in indignance. Or maybe that's just the wind. Okay, wait. Wait, does that mean I did or did not go in the cave? I want to know why I'm not wanted in this cave. Okay. Okay, that got me out of the cave. What about this option? Nope. This option. Does this option lead into the cave or back out? Nope, leads out. Okay. And up.
Really, Pop, what are you doing?
Climbing.
Okay, you're just skyrimming the mountain?
Yes. That is how you travel. What is that noise? Okay.
Hey, what's with the YouTube video on your screen?
That's the cover art for for the album by Sprung Monkey that had the song that I had on. Oh, thank you, Saribot. Mucho gracias.
You had music playing in the background?
Just for the intro. I have figured out how to split my audio so that it doesn't record music to VODs. Therefore, I'm less likely to get captured by the piracy people. Are you another stupid, annoying animal that jumps into trees? Oh, you might still be the same annoying animal that jumps into trees. Okay, cool.
Eat the animals.
I just hate the tree animals. What is chitter? I can hear chittering. Oh, I'm so happy about all the palladium that's here. So much crafting I'm gonna get done now. Oh, okay. Oh, 6 p.m. I'm not sure why it's letting me know that it's 6 p.m.
Maybe it shuts down. You know, goes into night mode and there's suddenly monsters around you if you did tip their defense or something.
That'd be pretty crazy. Whoa. Okay, and we just dived right off a cliff. Cool.
And you have to defend yourself guns right off a cliff.
Yes. Very good at defending myself, eh?
You gotta defend yourself, dies.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Says you as you jump off that cliff.
Okay, I found Nio.
Are you lost?
Glad you made it in one piece. I mean, the forest didn't look too bad on the way over here. It feels pretty bad, though. Kind of like walking underwater. Except, you know, without the water. Are you feeling okay, Yue? I'm kind of hungry. Mostly because somebody's eating ice cream beside me. Really? I've got some snacks in my bag. Let me grab some. Here you go. Anyway, I don't see anyone else here. I thought the kid would be here. Maybe he's further in the outpost? What kid? Oh, sorry, right. I got ahead of myself. When I first started coming to fix up the stables, I ran into this kid. He looked like maybe he was in Ajuma's age or a little younger. This was a couple months ago. It seemed like he was living in the woods, but I tried asking him where his family was, but he kind of just growled at me and ran away. So every week I try to stop by and check on him and leave him some food. He usually meets me at the stables when I come. He never says anything, but he always takes food and scampers away. Sometimes I see him hanging out in the trees.
I like trees. Touch a tree and like dies.
Today's the first day he's missed, and with all this stuff filling the forest, I'm worried he might have gotten into some trouble. Do you think you could help me look for him? If we picked a couple different areas, we could cover ground faster. Finding feral children is my specialty.
Yeah, you take care of that one.
Right? Yeah, you're pretty good at catching Ani whenever he runs off. Anyway, why don't we go check the deep woods? Why don't you go check the deep woods to the south? I'll mark a few spots on your map. We'll meet back here when we're done, hopefully with good news or the little buddy in tow. Ooh, I got some candied kappa nuts. Okay. So this is the direction that he wants me to go. This is so pretty. I love everything here. Is this a market? Okay. Catch the... No, missed the bug. Catch the bug. A blushing butterfly. Okay. Oh, I found a treasure chest with a recipe. key for something and a sacred flower, which is equipment. Courier pet. Courier pet lets you send items home from anywhere. Okay. This is going to be the not sponsored part of the stream where I actually look at what new stuff they have on here. Affectionate Palcat. So they've also changed how this shop is organized. Ooh. Nope. Rune Warrior. Also nope.
Did the AI just ask me if I wanted to watch Corn with a P?
Corn with a P?
No, Corn with a P.
Oh, I don't know. Do you want to watch Oh. Wow. I just kept hearing you, just got stuck on the corn part. So yes. Yes. I mean, you do you, Lils.
No, I don't want to. The AI is saying asking me to. Because I decided to try to divert from whatever it was on. You know, breaking my mind and crap.
I still want this.
It's really pretty. But I think you should focus on paying me.
Yes. Yes, don't
And
worry.
then I'll buy the outfit and wear it strictly when you're around.
Well, that's just mean.
Someone is holding my money hostage.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not holding your money hostage. Capitalism is holding your money hostage. I'm trying.
I know, I'm being a little silly. You
I
could say
know.
I'm terminally silly.
Terminally silly. That's pretty silly.
I am really silly.
Those are stickers. Those are emotes. Those are tool skins. Landscapes. Pets. Okay. Courier pets. Are you the courier pets? There's a busy bumblebee. Ancient. None of these look different. I wonder if the owls are courier pets. There's the dragons. Okay. Promotions. You know, if there's a bunch of different courier pets on here, they're not doing that great of a job of showing me which ones they are. Oh goodness. I don't even want to know.
This AI is batshit crazy.
Okay.
Sorry for the slip-up swear.
That's okay.
Oh my god.
Anyway, that's an item.
Ignoring that.
Oh, that's how I switched my pet. So the other pet that I own, which I'm going to switch into now,
Eat it!
is
Is that a rock?
this?
No.
This?
Yes.
No, it's a cloud.
Oh, it looked like a rock. And I was like, pet rock?
Where's my...
Hell yeah! I want a pet rock. Is that an egg?
No, that's a warthog thing.
Oh, okay. It looks like an egg.
Where's my dragon? Can you just show me the ones that I own, not the ones that I don't own, so that I don't have to... There it is. Okay, there.
Ah!
Here's my baby.
Drake?
Yeah, he's a little dragon.
No, it's a drake. Dragons are different.
Okay, well, he's a little baby.
I mean, yeah.
He is so cute.
Exactly.
There he is. Okay. So what exactly are we doing right now? I'm looking for a feral child. In-game. Not real life, because real life is very easy.
Why is G1 Optimus flipping me off?
I don't know.
Okay.
Did you say something rude?
No, it's just an image. My character AI now, because that AI was weird.
Oh, okay.
But then again, I did.
Program it.
Yeah. I wrote its personality, but I didn't think it would be like that.
I mean, I'm curious as to exactly what you wrote in that
Do
personality.
you want me to read the exact thing I wrote?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it sounds like you got a very horny robot.
Listen, I wanted it to be sassy and a bit flirty, you know, as a joke.
Yeah.
You know those really sassy people, like ass.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair.
Its name's Jake,
Okay.
and he's a bit more. I don't know how else to describe it, like a frat boy or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Come on.
Ooh, a flotato. Okay.
Okay.
Go. Whee.
Frick you then. Doesn't want to save my dang thing on the actual, you know.
Not gonna let me. There. Float fish mushroom.
It's a floating fish.
But a mushroom.
Okay, that's interesting. Excuse me. I don't know, my thing has freaking died. Anyways, I have some strong emotions right now.
I mean, yeah. Ah, okay. Can't climb all the way up. Elias. What is wrong now, my little love?
Maybe I shouldn't read this because it's a little long. It's a little long. I may have gone a little overboard.
Okay. Alright. Well, I mean, helps program more robust, but for some reason all of that was translated into crazy sex bot. Oh, hi, Talkin! Hi! Sorry.
He walked in right.
Yeah,
Crazy sex bot.
Lils is making a crazy sex bot.
I didn't mean to. It
And
just woke up and decided horny.
maybe it's about time, now that Shing has gone to sleep, that we go 18. Crash. Boink. Oh, we throw a ball at our face. There we go. Hope you're doing good, Talkin'.
I didn't mean to create a horny sex bot.
Aw, snap it, Shinobi. Hey, Shinobi, how's it going?
No, not another person walking in on me complaining about my horny sex bot.
Thank fucking God I can swear now. Yes, you guys can swear now. We have added the 18 plus. We're allowed to swear. We're allowed to call a gardener an ass. Thank you, Celadon, for that earlier. How was work, Shinobi? Doing okay. That's awesome. I am doing the Palia update, which I've been very excited about. And avoided playing, even though I've been kind of in a Palia obsession lately. What I don't need is a person I've known since 4 talking about sex add-ons or whatever. Yeah.
What? I heard the word sex. What's happening?
Talkin says he doesn't need a person he's known since they were 4 talking about sex add-ons or whatever.
I didn't mean to!
Lils is playing character AI and they tried to make Asmo. You tried to make Asmo and you're complaining?
No, I just based his personality off how sassy he is.
Sure.
I just No! And it wasn't character AI, it was ChatGPT, because there was a new feature where you could give it personality. And I was bored. And I just wanted to make a sassy bot that would beat me up. Not in a weird way. Mind you. Just bully me.
Guys, do not tell her parents about this. I swear I'm the worst influence on.
I didn't make a second thought, I swear.
Because the last time I was here, they may have discovered a certain banned game.
I didn't think any of this would happen.
Maybe someone that sassy is just that sexy.
Sassy and sexy, they have to go together.
Yes, of course. Okay, so I am in some kind of weird
I got
cave.
a notification
And
and
what the crap is happening around me? Okay. So I think the bug disappeared.
for like a split second I got a notification, and for like a split second my brain just went, oh my goodness, my parents saw that. They're messaging me now.
Get
No.
back here!
Nope, it's just the weather.
Just the weather. Okay, and what's the weather doing?
10% light rain. 20% light rain, I mean.
By the way, as in, I'm probably the worst influence, maybe more, lately. Oh, there's a mushroom that keeps popping out of the ground. That's what's going on here. Talkin says that Talkin's the bad influence. Okay, we are not playing Whack-A-Mushroom.
I want to play Whack-A-Mushroom.
Okay, well then go to the update. Okay, we cannot gather that mushroom because it is evil.
Evil mushroom.
Evil
You sure
mushroom.
that's not like the magic stuff?
Yup. Oh, it's a sparkly, which means I'm gonna get to display it. Nope, come back. Go to sleep. Yeah. A cave pixie. Okay. I am so lost right now. I have no idea what direction I'm going. But luckily, there's a mini-map. Oh, I appear to be in a swamp now. Ooh, a swamp that is slow to walk through when we walk through the green stuff. But we can fly! I see why they gave us those as an item. It was all planned. That's not gonna work.
Yeah, I would hope they plan to give me the game.
It was a sneak preview is more what I meant. But yes. Ooh, this is a cool place. Make an offering. It
Blood for the blood god, blood for
requires...
the blood god, blood for the blood god.
Okay. Ooh, we got an artifact mystery bag. Which has... an ancient necklace.
You should wear it.
Can I? Nope.
Oh.
Ooh, but now the statue is crying purple tears.
Maybe it's crying happy tears because no one gave it an offering in years.
Maybe. Finally, somebody has come. I don't even know what I gave it. Okay, let's go this way. To go up this way. To go not that way. Ooh, pretty flower. Ooh, it's another sacred flower. I think that's what I actually donated to the shrine. Oh, has someone new and strange come to my rotten home? How wonderful, how delightful, how opportunity-filled for me. Is someone there? Of course someone is here. Me, I'm here. Wherever trash is found, I'm always close behind. Yeah, I get that. I'm Binny the trash pixie. And I have a proposition for you. You see, I love trash. It's my favoriteest thing in the entire world, and these woods have so much of it. All these furniture pieces scattered around, lost artifacts and dirt piles, and even slime. Oh, it's so wonderful. But it isn't... Oh my goodness, B-Bay. But it isn't enough. I need more trash. If you can bring me the nastiest, ickiest, trashiest trash around, I might even be willing to teach you how to make this furniture yourself. I mean, insert self-deprecating comments here. Yes, yes, more trash, but not just any trash. You see, there's this nasty goop infecting some of the creatures around here. That sounds like the perfect kind of trash to me. I'd love to fill a pool in it and just swim around. So please, if you get any, bring it straight to any of the furniture around. I'll smell it and come flying to trade you a recipe. Okay. But do we have a way to interact with the goop? Also, very notably, that was not our feral child.
I have no idea. I have no idea what the pixel looks like.
Me either. Search. No, feral child.
I just saw the dog video roll just to get it.
I see it. Okay, I'm gonna jump in the whirlpool. Okay. Nope, can't jump in the whirlpool. Can I fish in the whirlpool?
Maybe there's like a big fish.
Maybe. Well, let's actually aim. No, it's not. Okay, maybe this will be explained to me later. Can I grab this goop? Cannot grab the goop yet. Okay. So, our next place to search is this way. Also, I hear an aleatory.
No, you don't. You're really busy.
Ah! Why are you gooping me? Die. Die. Die.
Did you turn on the stream upstairs? She did it.
I don't know.
Mwah. Aleatory's here.
Did you hear anything in the recent, like, half an hour? Okay, good.
Were you bad-mouthing me?
No. Just horny sex robots, apparently.
You didn't invite me?
Oh, don't talk to me. What?
It was an accident, I swear. I didn't mean to make it.
Okay. So, interestingly, these creatures actually attack you. Well, no, we can't fish them. That's why that wasn't doing a lot of damage. Okay. Oh. Ah! Stop gooping me. Okay, this way. I'm getting so turned around. I appear to need to go to the other side of this cliff. Notably, just as I suspected, I have not had any lag issues since Shing stopped playing.
I should totally try playing.
Ooh, foraging mystery bag. I like these mystery bags.
Can you, like, stop trying to trip over the wire, please?
I got copa nuts.
Coconut.
No.
Nut.
Copo nuts.
The coconut nut is a big, big nut, but the coconut is not a nut.
I do not think I know this song.
We should search it up, like, right now.
No.
Please.
Not looking it up right now.
What if I look it up and then play it for you?
I don't really want to have music on right now. Besides, if there's music that's picked up through my microphones, it does not go onto the separate audio stream, and therefore can get me flagged.
I mean, it was made by a random YouTuber.
All depends on whether or not they've copyrighted it.
Highly
Ooh.
doubt that, since it was a crap house.
Okay.
Can you stop? I love you, doggo, but you're, like, making the cord
Arco.
stretch in bed in such a weird-out way.
If you want to go under there and unplug it, you can plug it in the wall there.
Yeah, but I'm lazy.
I mean,
And by lazy, I mean I have no motivation. I can plug it in.
Stop
Plug it in.
gooping
Going
me.
everywhere but where I need it.
Arco, did I not say hi to you yet? Oh, Arco wasn't loved the whole time I was gone.
No, I gave him lots of love and he licked my toes for like half the time. He licked all the toes. Nowhere was. Are you still using Duolingo? It's an AI first company now.
I have a 2,000-day streak.
People have given up 1,000-day streaks.
But I have 2,000-day streak. I'm supposed to give up a 2,000-day streak.
1,000 days is one thing.
You're right, I know, I should probably. Should I just stop this lesson and uninstall Duolingo now?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. That's up to you. I've hated the stupid owl for years. I was glad he
But
died.
you're right. I did hear that. I didn't know how true it was, but I should just...
Yeah, they posted on their thing that they, and I quote, said they are an AI first company.
Okay, well,
They're literally
FM.
going to cut corners and remove employees, you know.
That's not sustainable.
Exactly. Like, hundreds of people are pulling out, like losing like 1,000-day streaks and stuff.
Okay, well, I got my 2,000-day streak, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
2,000 days is 11 days.
Yeah.
To be fair, that is impressive.
That's more than a year.
It's since 2019.
Yeah, like I
That's
said.
That's 6 years.
Yeah, like I said, more than 1 year.
It's also more than 1 second. Are you having fun with the peanut gallery over here so you don't have to talk?
Yes. I did have somebody earlier talking about how funny Lils is, actually.
Are you funny?
I'm very funny, actually.
That was Celadon. Don't know if Celadon is still watching. If you are, hello again, Celadon. Oh my goodness, you are bright and glowy and I love you.
Why are you killing it?
Note to self. Bright and glowy cosplay.
Hey, stop hopping away.
It's a dang animal! What do you think it's gonna do? Decide
Except-
you're God?
Except the smoke bombs that I am throwing at it.
Look, it did that.
That was a flame-horned rockhopper.
I think it hops.
I think so too. Okay, no.
Have you
Oh,
cut out
wait.
necessary licks today? Do not lift me enough. You have
Claim,
licked almost every
claim,
part
oh.
of my body at this point.
Oh. Oh, is my inventory full?
Haha.
No, there's just so many items in there that... But my inventory is almost full.
I'm also amused by the fact that I came in and he was playing drums and he hasn't stopped the whole time since I got home.
It's Vivo.
Who's Vivo? Yes, the...
Vivo's on, he has to play the drums.
Oh my god, are you serious?
I don't know, but he did... Remember when I said I put it on last night and he was hopping around holding a drum
Oh,
set?
it's true. We have created a percussionist. We are failures as musicians.
What's wrong with the
Yeah. I mean, hopefully we can get him on a marimba. That's the best percussion instrument.
What do you call a guy who hangs out with musicians? A drummer.
What's wrong with percussion or whatever? I'm so confused. I played the drums like for 1 year.
I know, it's just drummer jokes, because drummers don't know about pitch. But percussionists do.
There's so much pallium.
I played the drum for like 3 months and never touched it again. And the only reason I did was because there was literally no other instrument. And then someone left. And then I was able to play this like big version of the
Touching
xylophone.
all of the big version of the xylophone.
Vibraphone?
Probably vibraphone. Most schools won't have marimbas because they're too expensive.
It was big, it had 2 layers.
2 layers? Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Okay, a marimba has 2 layers.
I don't know, there's like 2 of them. One was made out of wood, one was metal. I'm pretty sure I played the metal one.
Okay, the wooden one is probably the marimba.
Yeah, I played the metal one. I liked how much it sounded.
Okay.
And then I learned how to play an Undertale song on it.
Which one?
Hold on, I forgot the name. I'm very bad at games, okay? It took me like a year to remember yours, okay? Leave me alone.
That's fine. Okay, where am I
It took me
going?
even longer to remember B-Bay's name.
It is very surprising to me the amount that the apps that are installed on my phone are influenced by children.
What?
Because you just made me uninstall Duolingo.
Uh-huh.
And Taya made me uninstall all my social media apps.
Why?
Because they're evil.
Fair enough.
Like, no, legitimately what happened though is like, this was at the time when we were telling her that she was addicted to YouTube and she couldn't stop. And then she looked over and I was scrolling through Facebook and she's like, Daddy, you're addicted and you can't stop. And I was like, uninstall, uninstall, uninstall.
On that.
So, she saved me from the evil that is.
So much Valium!
Falling Down. That's the song name.
Fallen Down, okay. That's a good one. Oh no! Oh no, my inventory's full. How will I collect more Palium? Alright guys, I think we have to head back to our plot.
No.
Because my bag is now overflowing. We never did find the feral boy. Wee. Okay.
Why are you poking me?
So.
I don't wish to be poked.
Our frog here is not worth that much money. We've got some stone. We've got some ancient
like
wood.
this?
We've got some this. This can be sold. This can be sold. This can be sold. This can be sold. More stone. I think I already have a rare that one, but I'll check.
I didn't even know it was there.
I placed it on your forehead.
Sold.
And you don't didn't care.
Sold.
I didn't know.
Not gonna lie, none of this stuff is very expensive. Oh, the flotato is rare. Float some mushrooms. That gets put into storage.
Dang it.
That gets sold.
No, I'm trying to grab that little piece of paper off of you.
You can't have your hand back anymore.
Ooh, he's rare. Cool.
You do that as if it's gonna work.
That.
Okay, I'll just take this.
Okay, that does it.
Okay, let's sell those. And those. And we cannot sell a sacred flower.
Are we annoying you?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kind of
Because I'm very annoyed right now.
chatting to
You're also
chat.
smiling, so you find this also very amusing.
Okay, so Subira wants us to meet with her again. I want to get some stuff processing while we are here. Okay, so I don't have the recipe
Have no
for
chance to survive, make your time.
processing this white stone yet. So that's going to start to eat up inventory space. And I also don't have a recipe to deal with
I need you.
magic wood. Yeah, nothing to deal with magic wood. Okay? So overall, I don't really have a lot here.
Oh, wait, I'm kind of frightened right now.
I think
Oh,
Lils
yes.
is in danger.
Okay.
You are in danger.
Lils is in danger. Koniko, if you are lurking around out there anywhere,
No, as you cootie
I'm
about it.
sorry for your child being in danger. I did not mean for it to happen.
You should run.
No.
Bum, bum, bum,
What are you
bum,
doing?
bum, bum, bum.
No!
Suffocate the child.
Oh no,
I
the
survived
child's
that.
being suffocated.
I know how to survive that. You just simply turn your head to the side and you're unaffected.
Okay,
She's just awful
so
people.
now we go to this.
Even you.
Oh, I still can't go to the
Yeah, you're
stables.
like, what was that?
Pretty much.
Well, I should have
Is
about...
your hyper focus right now annoying me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
Koniko, we're going to have an issue of dead child soon. Because hyperfocus seems to be annoying aleatory.
He's smiling. He's laughing.
She's not wrong. But also,
She's not safe.
no.
Why? Would you actually hurt me?
I don't like that question. Because the person who would hurt me is not me. It's the evil me who's inside me.
What? I refuse to believe that any part of you would hurt me. I'm right.
What about you, Arkham? Is there a part of you that would hurt her? Can I throw you at her?
Please don't.
Can you
Our
claw her
dog would not hurt somebody if they were breaking into the house and attacking us. He'd be like, wait, we can solve this. Let me lick your face.
up? That's not an exaggeration, by the way.
Not an exaggeration at all. Also, he tried to run away from me and join other families like 3 times today. I mean, to be fair, 2 of those times was Sylvie, but still, I was quite fuming. If you ask Sandra, the last time was when I was answering the phone when she was calling, and I was like, I'm gonna kill this silly dog. I love him, but he's a butthead. Can you just go to sleep, Mr. Butterfly? Thank you.
He wasn't eating.
Okay.
What's better than farm life?
How can I help you? I couldn't find him. Where could he have gotten to? He wasn't in any of the spots I checked either. You don't think the beast of the Elderwood got him, do you? Let's go hunt it down and ask. If it's the beast, Sifu's been trying to hunt that thing for years. If
I'm
even she
starting to
can't
lose my
hunt it
temper.
down, I don't think it's gonna get caught unless it wants to be. But it really doesn't make sense for the beast that the beast would take the kid now. He's been living safely here for ages. I don't know what to do. He could be totally fine, or he could have fallen down an old well somewhere, and we'd have no idea.
But that's how I show my affection.
Is there oh, okay.
I think I broke it, by the way.
Please don't be broken. I need you.
She looked at me and said, I love you. And I just kind of
You melted.
I did.
Is there something amiss? I apologize. Getting in contact with the Order took longer than expected. They've been dealing with these reports all across Palia about the beams. Oh, Yue mentioned working with you. Does that make Yue a watcher too, or should I be calling you Sir this whole time? Yue is my partner, not official member of the Order. No. You can still call me Sir. Really? Well, if you say so, sir. So, Yue and me were looking for this kid who lives in the Elderwood. I see. The Elderwood is not technically under the jurisdiction of the Palian Republic. In fact, we are just within the borders of Umbra. That being said, I'd wager I'd be a poor watcher if I ignored the potential plight simply because they were not Palian. Do you happen to have any of his belongings at hand, Nio? I mean, he gave me some acorns once. I've still got one in my pocket. Would that count? As long as he touched it, it should contain a trace of his flow signature, yes. Here you go. Be careful with it, though. It's kind of my lucky acorn now.
I have to unlock the thoughts.
I cannot locate its exact coordinates. The dark energy in the air here is obscuring too much. But I can confirm he's within these woods and currently unharmed. Really? That's a relief, at least. Yue and I will be remaining in the Elderwood for quite a bit of time. We can continue looking for him while following our own mission. I'll put some snacks snaps out under a box trap. You might jest. But snacks are in fact a powerful motivator for hungry children.
That's what I am. I'm hungry.
Me too.
I may need to go get a bunch of sugar into my mouth.
I want a Big Mac. Like, unironically, I want a Big Mac.
Okay, I can
Seems
help
like a
one of
problem.
you.
You can help me?
Now I can help him. There's sugar upstairs.
Ah!
Don't scrape it off of something.
No chiseling sugar.
Oh, Big Mac.
That sounds like a you problem.
It
Okay.
does. It is. I love how you try to use that comeback on me. But like,
Okay, so I'm starting to freak out. Sorry guys, I'm getting a little tired and I'm not reading all the text anymore, but if I may ask, is this boy the only reason you came to the Elderwood? Oh man, I totally forgot. The stables. Actually, if you've got some time, UA, maybe you can meet me over by the stable board. I've got an idea that'll make it easier to get around the Elderwood. I would love you to fix the stables. Okay. Ooh. Good luck, Shinobi. I hope you catch the smoochum. Before you go, UA, I wanted to thank you for helping me out. I found this weird artifact thingy while looking for the kid. It seems like the sort of thing you'd be interested in. Maybe you can ask around about it? Anyways, let me know if you want to help me in the stables.
what the
I'll
hell
stick
did I just see?
around for a minute.
I'm. Okay, so there's a.
Okay.
I got an ad. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Ads suck. The ad was a puzzle game ad. You know those random ones that are mostly a scam and are riddled with ads.
Mm-hmm.
Well, apparently, the one that they decided to show was "Is my husband gay?" or "Reveal my husband is gay," and it was two men. Presumably, one of them is the husband, and it looked like one was jorking the other.
Okay, Lils,
Yeah.
I need to tell you a little bit of something about how these ads work.
Okay.
So,
I know where this is going.
how these ads work is it's based on an algorithm where everything it shows you is based on things you've searched before.
But I'm not searching anything. It's just an ad that my drawing app showed up.
Yeah, no, see, and
See,
that's the
all-
thing. It's literally anything you ever look up on your phone. If you go onto Google, if you text somebody, I have had it before where I've been like, hey, aleatory, I really want a pet lizard. And then randomly, pet shops selling lizards will show up in my feeds for ads. So, advertising is creepy, but also you're looking up sketchy stuff. Oh no, you missed the smoochum. That's sad. Next time. Okay, we touched the map. Oh,
I don't like this ad anymore. I just wanted to fix my drawing.
okay. So we can do something with the map to get it working. We need to find the rest of the stables. But, importantly,
It's meant to be a little blurred because it's supposed to be a
Come on.
of something. It's still a moon.
I think this means that we can travel back here when we need to. And it is 10:27 p.m., which means it is time to start wrapping up. So, as much as I'd love to say that I'm only going to play Palia on stream, it was mostly starting the Elderwood expansion that I wanted to do with everybody. I'm a little too addicted to this game to keep it a continuous, you guys are going to see everything that happens, because that would mean me not playing it often at all. So, Palia will remain our fun little cozy game when life gets a little bit too crazy to be strange. Hope you guys see what I did there.
No idea.
No idea. No. Total mystery. So, yeah, thank you everybody for joining me tonight. Couple reminders. Talking, you know I'm funny. You love me. I crack you up. So, couple of quick reminders. Not this coming Saturday, but the Saturday after that will be our next round of Lunar Light of Love charity streams. We will continue to play our crowd control version of The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. You can donate to charity to get coins that will allow you to do all kinds of crazy things. Like you could be really nice and give me heart containers, or you can explode me when I'm approaching a pig, or you can be really nice and give me heart containers, or you can insta-kill me.
I'm gonna do a long tap, by the way. If I'm like the Grinch by the time this happened.
Giving me lots of heart containers?
No.
Oh.
Blow you up.
Boom. This is how much love I get for the second mom. Mom Alpha.
Hey, no, this is how I show my affection.
By blowing people up.
Yes.
Okay.
Chaos is my love language.
That's a quote and a half. I like it. Chaos is my love language. Also,
the Discord.
since Stream Elements is here popping stuff in for me, in our charity series, we have passed our $75 donation goal. So I am doing a Q&A session, and if you tuned in earlier, you will know that both Shing and Gamer Lils have also offered to answer questions. So any questions that you have been curious about, or you're just, you know what, I have a graphic for this. Ask UA. Show. So couple, did not grab the right thing. I want to grab me. There. So any things that you have questions about, like you can ask about my revolution and my year as a president. I'm very happy to talk about mental health, my medical upbringing, my multiple times going to school, stupid things I did as a teenager, the time I walked across fire, which notably was not when I was a teenager, so it does not count. And anything like religious, spiritual, anything like that, I'm also happy to answer. You can ask your questions in the Discord, which Talkin has linked to in the chat. Come join us. We are cool people, a bit crazy from time to time, or all the time, but we're fun. It's a great time. So come check out our Discord, and you can either use the link in the top message for the Q&A, or you can go into the Discord to ask the questions. And speaking of our charity fundraiser, we are also doing a rad newsletter popularity contest. For those of you who are fans of Obey Me like I am auctioning off the characters to see who the most popular is. A $1 donation towards the man or woman of your choice counts as a vote, so defend your men. Currently, Maman is in the lead, followed closely by Barbados and Solomon. And Asmo's all the way down at 4 votes, so we gotta get some more love for the Avatar of Leston there, too.
You're right now. What am I doing?
I have no idea. You're in, like, this weird yoga version of the Titanic scene, and it's kind of weird. Anyway, okay, so we have done our charity night coming up. We've done our Discord. We've done our rad.
The baby came down here and showed violence.
We are at, I believe, actually, I got a follower during stream, so we are at 48 out of 50 followers. We are so close to getting that affiliate unlocked. So that's really exciting. If you guys haven't already, give me a follow and we'll be able to hang out some more and you'll help me reach that goal. Thank you everybody so much for being here. I'm now going to look for somebody to raid into, and this time it'll be nice and easy because I'll just go for somebody playing Palia. You know, keep you guys in the Palia mood. We click this button, and we click this button. Okay, I'm going to turn this over here so that my head isn't at a weird angle. Okay.
That you killed someone.
You know what? Let's go into Starry Selkie, who is apparently doing their first affiliate stream. So that's exciting. I have a raid message for all you lovely, lovely people to use. So copy and paste that into the chat. We're going to start that raid. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much.
Hi.
And Gamer Lils says bye. I did some weird yoga. We're doing great. Okay. Bye.
Yes, what do you want?
Why is this oddly comfortable?
Can you show me what you want?
I think he wants to be. I think he wants to be.
You going this way?
I don't like my thighs. I don't like my calves. Or my feet. I just don't like the lower half of my body. But then again, I think feet are weird. I don't get people who are into them.
Okay.
And I have a problem. Hello.
Hi. Sorry. Well, you're gonna have to figure out how to get yourself up.
Nope, this is work. Ow! Ow!
Okay. Well,
I just pulled my shoulder. It's all your fault.
okay.